Our Someone to Know is so devoted to music that besides teaching children for decades, he and his wife have spent countless hours repairing instruments for students at no charge. Now at 91 years of age, he says it may be time to start slowing down. Meet Richard Doede. To say music is his life is no exaggeration. Richard Doede has been a music teacher, band director, instrument repairman, and musician for decades. And it all began more than 80 years ago.
I started on violin at 4.5 till 12, went to woodwinds, saxophone preferably, and then went in different bands.
After serving in the Navy during World War II aboard an escort carrier, Doede went back to his musical life. Not just playing, but also teaching. It was at a Carson City school where he met Carol, who would become his wife and partner.
We were working together, and his parents came and said, "Come on, start a community band."
So in 1976, we started it with 16 members.
The Capital City Community Band now has some 45 musicians, including a few founding members who are preparing to say goodbye as Doede has announced his retirement after more than 40 years as the band director.
Bittersweet because we've been together a long time, had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs.
He deserves to be able to step down and enjoy himself. He's been a very dedicated director.
The admiration is mutual.
They would come in rehearsals, and the next one they'd say, "Let's do better than we did before." That's the kind of enthusiasm I had to work with.
Now 91 years old, Richard Doede says it's time to retire.
My mind says do it. The body says, you gotta be kidding.
So Doede's baton is passing to Nick Jocks, who is also the Carson Middle School band director.
To be getting that baton and to be getting this band is such a humbling and joyful experience.
But before he leaves, Richard Doede promises to finish with a flourish. Isn't that awesome? You can catch Richard Doede's final performance as a band director for yourself this Saturday, Carson City at the end of the Nevada Day Parade, right there on the route about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's our Someone to Know this week. Coming up next on